Take pride in your stack and wear it. Johnson Toe is an American craftsman who could take your favorite coin design and create art that you'd be very proud to wear and something very special to share. JT Coin Rings, handcrafts, handmade jewelry, especially for you. Hello, America. Today we are at Scotts Smith's All Animal Expo, exotic animal show. Let's kick it.
They have it here twice a month, and then they have shows in Lakemore, Illinois, too.
Lakemore? Oh, that's closer to me.
Right down the street from the Woodmans there.
Oh.
So, at the banquet hall.
Yeah.
Lavender charcoal. Oh, no, I mean, emo charcoal.
Do you have that color? Like, what are those
No,
two
I don't have
colors?
anything with them. I have the emo, I don't have the charcoal.
What does the emo look like?
Like
oh,
this?
this guy?
Like
Oh my
this?
gosh,
Like this?
really?
And then you throw charcoal on top of it.
Now we're about to see a lot of fat-tailed geckos. Most of them are just chill. Of course, there are always a couple that are ready to leave.
Thank you.
And these animal shows are very short. They're only 5 hours long in consideration of the stress of the animals. You can take one of these home to your grandma for just 175 bucks. Although your mother would call this, "Get that the hell out of my house!" I think they're pythons. If I'm wrong, let me know down in the description. And for 300 beans, you can take home this Mojave Pastel Pied Python. Boy, that's a mouthful. That's an apricot corn snake. Doesn't sound too bad, does it? Ma, can I have? I'm gonna get a pet. It's an apricot. A Mexican black king snake. That really sounds dangerous, doesn't it? That sounds dangerous. And here's a California king snake. I wonder if this is something that you find in your yard or in your kitchen. If you live in the desert of California. What an amazing hobby you have here, man. This is my first show. Jeez. Is this a full-time job?
Not yet.
This is cool, dude. May I take one of these? The rest of these all seem to be king snakes also. I'm not going to be able to identify every animal we see today, but I'm trying. California king snake.
All right, I will. All right, good. Like I said, I talked to Kyle. Sorry. Kyle every once in a while. In the office. Oh, Kyle. Yeah.
When this one grow up adult, it's gonna be nicer than this.
How long you been breeding these?
I started doing it since 5 years ago. Yes.
Is it still a hobby or is it moving up?
Originally it was a hobby, but I started collecting more, and the babies start getting more.
Oh.
I realized I need more space, so I started doing this.
Isn't it really hard to get these to hatch?
No, it's easy.
Oh,
Simple.
really?
Yes, because I just put them inside a room. I don't use the incubator.
Puppies fit my hair.
Oh, yeah. This little critter is a Degu, not to be confused with a Dago. Looks like a gerbil to me.
You say take me home, please.
just as surprised as you to see that there are turtles that go for $500. A turtle outlives people, so now you got to will this thing to grandkids. It's a lot of thinking. Puppies! And this is the only thing the people had on the table. It was 3 people with a few puppies and nothing else, just 3 puppies.
That's enough for me.
I'm waiting for something to go down here. But wait, that black dog, he's back on it like right now. He ain't done. Is he sniffing butt? Does he want to fight? I don't know. And more cute puppies. Are these cute bunnies pets or pet food? The owner says, you decide. How long have they been friends?
Day one.
Why does a turtle
You can't. You're not separating them, right? They go as a pair.
So the ones we have here in Illinois, as you've seen, they usually like this. They're black and white with green things.
Yep.
These ones are from Costa Rica and Florida. So
Okay.
they're more orange and bigger.
Okay.
Yeah, Costa Rica. I don't take cards. I do have Zelle, PayPal, Cash
The
App.
jumping spider vendor had the most people around his table, and he makes these little habitats you could buy for cheap. At an adult, what's its diet at an adult size?
Small rat.
How often?
Once a week. I mean, it's a male. You can go in every 10 days, 14 days if you want. Depends on how fat you want it to get, and how big you want it to
A
get.
female more often?
No, females, if you're going to breed them, you feed them more because you want the fat on them.
Oh.
But I mean, once they're a certain size, you could go to every other week. But I would, if it was me, I would stay to weekly feedings and just feed smaller sizes. The white, like if you look on this one, this is a low white pied.
Oh, I see.
It's got the white in it. Like this one's pied,
Uh-huh.
that's pied.
12 foot as an adult.
No, that's not
That's just the bin. And it
That's
goes
a
in.
bin and goes in at
Oh.
home, and it eats frozen cod.
Oh.
Everybody says that. I got somehow fix
you
that.
gotta
Somehow fix that. Someone's like, "Man,
That's all right. It'll be
43 feet."
8 years before they figure it out.
Not real expensive, but just looking nice.
Yeah.
We sell them at pet stores and stuff. Not pet stores, I should say. Animal stores, stuff like that. Chicago Reptile, Animal Island, stuff like that. Go to the shows.
Here we have the elusive Jasmine Crockett eyelashes. And they go for $35. He was the only tarantula dealer at the show, actually. This is the first time at this show I was triggered to spend money. What will I do with a monitor? I don't know. I'll forget to feed it. If AJ didn't learn how to talk, I probably would have forgot to feed her too. I don't know what this horned thing is. I'm sure its name has a horn in it, but if you know, please put it in the comments below, and I'll pin it when I find it. This is a Pac-Man frog, and I asked the owner of this booth, what did they call these frogs before there was Pac-Man? And they didn't know. Peace and love worldwide. Live your life before your life lives you, and stay tuned for this important message.
The largest BMX fun festival in the entire history of the sport of BMX. You're right here. Dirty Fest 2, the annual fun festival of BMX. Mike Miranda's whole dream, his vision, Eric Carter, James Vicente, they put together this whole activity. Now we have a pro autograph signing. Look at the fans, look at the pros. They're here signing autographs for all of you. You need to be here next year. This is where you need to be. Get here.